squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Knights will kick it off to get us underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Buffaloes offense will get the first possession of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Buffaloes in the hurry up. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up a third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we're going to go have some fun.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pulls it in. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Knights offense has the ball for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're... the middle of the field. Better think twice about catching that football.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. The open lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6 yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Looking for space. It's Boone. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And how about these defensive ends nowadays? No matter what scheme they're in, they're so strong, but so quick, so they can beat you with speed, or they can go through you. Either way, it's a tough spot for that offensive tackle to be in. And you saw that right defensive end come up the end and make the sack.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Hey, that's a live ball. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown Knights! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field, looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the... After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll give it to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. They're in the hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
And the returner will be brought down. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Sure, if you watch it, and put you onto another one play.
Right back to it. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases. You get enough.
We had a Dutch steal. We could have just used that, and we could have got one. I would have got one when I won. You know what I'm saying? For Alex.
They finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
They'll leave it with him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw. It's Jefferson. Quickly complete. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, that's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards in this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. Using his legs, it's Boone.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The Knights are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UCF!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put position on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and we're seeing that in this game.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Buffaloes send out the punt unit. He's got great speed. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's
got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Power football with the run. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to throw, it's Jefferson. Unloads to the right. It's complete. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both the...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Knights! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hayden. And the returner is stopped. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hunter. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Tempo and overdrive. They'll keep it on the ground. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Slings it downfield. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Marshall is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Randy Moss had a hand in getting this kid to Huntington, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Western Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Sweet spin. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. They're going to ride this running back. Still on his feet at the 45. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Caught in the backfield. It's Boone. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got a man. It's Johnson. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Using his legs, it's Richardson. Touchdown, UCF! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this isn't.
The expressway is wide open. He's at the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Buffs! And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Running back goes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Jefferson. Looking down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Oh, that is a throw that is just going to haunt this quarterback. He had his target wide open running deep. That should be a touchdown, but the QB overthrew him. That is going to haunt this quarterback tonight.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Knights will call on their punt team. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. Working that left side now. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Finds his big tight end. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky. And if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Makes his connection. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on this. So you might want to get a little bit more aggressive. In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Puts him in the spin cycle. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
To the ground to try to move the chains. The Knights get it past the sticks.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown Knights! And the pummeling has started. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale, you know, you did your job. Now you're in a defensive position. Hey, great shape. Definitely taking care of their business.
like your
You gotta stop and hit them coaches.
real.
TV,
And
hey,
they thought
he
about
got
a return, then
TV,
thought
hey,
better
a
of
new
it, just bring it
PlayStation
out to
4,
the 25.
Apple
And the
Watch, the
Colorado
Apple Watch I
offense is
got.
coming back onto the
I,
field. They'll put
you
this
know,
one
that
in
when
play
they
first
wasn't
snap of the
really
drive from
checking.
the 25.
And I had to say, man, that
Defense
shit ain't
gonna
coming to my
jam
door.
these receivers right off the line. Catch in the middle, it's
Fuck one
Lord.
check.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. He's got it on the right.
Like she say,
He
but
is
yeah.
stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. Just too
I think the
physical,
time, I
too
think it's the
fast.
time we
They forced
ate
a
it.
negative.
Yeah.
And they got him for the sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together.
And this defense is maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Leaves it with the running back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Throwing right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on first down and just letting him go to work to set up 2nd and short?
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Good timing on the quick out. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. That completion delivers a first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right. Winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. One final play before the end of the quarter. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. This offense has a second down play. Looking for space, it's Richardson. Gives him a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7. Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Fast motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. It's complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
He'll pull it down. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And when you run screens, it's important that your quarterback buy time, so you can get those linemen out in front and try to really set up the screen. He bought time to the last possible minute, took it on the kisser, but made the completion.
They're going to run it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Catch in the middle, it's Pittman. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Shoots it to the left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense
Fires the pass, intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wants to throw. It's Jefferson. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. NC State delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the ACC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Raleigh. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there.
Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job.
He smashes his way through again. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Now on first down from the 28. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Knocked off his feet.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
Keeps the legs moving. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splat.